Dude never responds to his messages. Seamus,
What is it?
we're supposed to record. What is all this?
What?
What is all this? What are you doing in here?
Cryptids, Jason. Cryptids. Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. I spent all month researching them, and let me tell you, buddy, they're real. They're really real.
Dude, we're supposed to be recording. I mean...
I'm making breakthroughs. I'm making scientific evidence.
No, like, this is ridiculous, man. You're supposed to get over this kind of stuff in, like, elementary school.
What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about, like this.
That's the Loveland Frogman.
No way that's real. A frogman?
There's a picture of it.
You definitely just drew this one, like, 2 seconds ago. The pen's right here.
Yeah, that's Rhino, man. I wanted to fit in.
Look, do you even have, like, an idea for an episode? I told you to come up with an idea for the episode. Is this it? This better not be it.
Cryptids, the episode. Dude, I'm telling you, this could be this is how we break big. This is how we make our money, alright? They're real, they're all real, and we are gonna find them.
You left me in the dark!
Hey! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the world's finest show. The only show where the only thing faker than Bigfoot is Jason's sex life. I'm Seamus Landy here with my co-host Jason Sutcliffe and Niko Ferentinos.
Hey. We are happy to announce Niko Ferentinos, from this day on, brings a tear to the eye, will be a new permanent host on the channel.
We figured you guys love seeing him. He's in our most viewed video. Probably our top 3 most viewed videos now.
Yeah, almost all of our most viewed videos are featuring Niko. Mm-hmm. So it just makes sense. It feels right.
Alright, so this time around we're talking cryptids. Mythical creatures, your Loch Ness monsters, your abominable snowmans, all that kind of stuff. And I've been a big fan of cryptids for a while. These guys can attest to it.
Yeah, way too long.
It's bad.
Okay. And I'm sure you guys could tell at some point I told you guys about something that sounded just not like a real thing. It sounded like something I would make up.
No, Seamus loves making up shit and just like...
Yeah.
That's why I never believe a word that comes out of his mouth. So that's going to be putting this to the test today.
Do you have any examples of cryptids that sound like something I made up?
What was the one that was like a gorilla with bat wings that was like blue or something? I remember you showed me a picture of it. It was like, oh.
Bat Squatch.
Bat
Squatch.
The name is Bat Squatch. How can that not be like a made up thing?
So today we're going to be going through 10 cryptids. Some of them are real mythical creatures that people believe in, and some of them are stuff I made up entirely. And I'm going to give a brief description. I'm going to tell you guys a few fun facts. You can't ask a lot of questions because I probably haven't thought that far ahead about most of them.
Okay.
And you guys are going to take a vote to decide if it's real or fake.
All right. Me and Niko are kind of going a little head-to-head on this one.
So first up, first cryptid.
Round one.
The Ajagar. Now this is, it was reported in the country of Samoa. It is a large dragon-like creature that sits around at like 9 feet long and about like 4 feet tall. And reportedly, it's a shade of forest green, has a body of a crocodile, a very pig-like face with like with dog teeth, and a very long tail and 6 legs. And it was actually sighted first on November 5th of 1987. It was seen by a group of teenagers at a small beach on the coast of Taiga, I believe, in the middle of the night. They reported seeing it crawl onto a rock that was sticking out of the ocean and just basking there for about half an hour. What do we think?
That is a real cryptid.
I think 1987. You said.
Yeah.
That feels like, because this feels like an old one. This one feels like a sailor saw, like with the description like that.
Yeah.
Pig-like features of dragon. 1987 feels a little recent for that.
It just sounds like mythology come to life.
Yeah.
Like
it feels like, yeah, like misinterpretation, a little bit. Now, does that make it not real? This is just like might seem like a random thought process, but I don't think you could make up that name. That feels like a very like specific name. So I'm gonna go with it being real as well.
Both of you guys are voting real?
Real.
Well, there are no points awarded because it is fake.
I
made it up.
Jesus.
Wow. That was actually very surprising.
Thank you.
You got us right out of the bat.
Dang. See, this is what I'm talking about. The motherfucker's just a liar.
All right, now we actually have to take.
Yeah, all right. Let's
seriously.
fucking like sit up.
Okay, round two. Everyone ready for round 2?
I'm ready for round 2.
I don't know.
Air rods. When some people report taking a picture that looks a little blurry, you know, sometimes you can see like a little line, like in a blurry picture, like a little shape.
Okay. Yeah.
People report that those are minuscule bugs that are only visible on cameras, and they've been seen. There's many photos evidence. There's a lot of photo evidence of it. What do we think? Air rods.
This sounds so fucking made up. Like, this sounds really stupid, but most cryptids, most mythical creatures do. Air odds. It's definitely like a very 21st century one. You know what I mean? Like taking pictures. It's very based on that.
How would they take pictures of it if it only appears when you squint in your little eyes?
No, it appears like only on camera because of how small they are, unseeable to the human eye.
Oh, this definitely was like made on fucking 4chan or a Reddit page.
Yeah, this is actually a tricky one.
I'm gonna say fuck it, real cryptid.
I'm gonna go fake. I'm gonna disagree with Niko on this. I'm gonna go fake.
I do think it's. I'm doubting myself now that after the first round.
So a fake and a real.
Yep.
Niko gets the point.
Oh, fuck.
Air odds, they're a real
That's
cryptid.
fucking
That's
stupid.
a real thing.
That is stupid.
That is a real thing people believe.
I'm gonna believe now.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know
look
what?
for them.
Actually, what was that? Look, there it goes. With that, let's move on to the next round.
Round 3. Niko has 1 point. Okay, round 3. We have Ursamaj. It is, most people believe Bigfoot is like a bear of sorts, the sightings. This is believed as like actual like bear that stands on 2 legs, like fully. Described as being about like 5 or 7 feet tall. Thick hair, smaller eyes, and big arms and legs. According to local people, it likes to eat plants, mostly just like berries like that. It has not been reported any cases of eating livestock or anything like that. And it makes a noise kind of like ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ursamaj.
Is there a date of its
Fucking what was
creation
it,
or
like, I think like six,
finding?
I think like 72.
Ursa, that like means bear, right? Like, is that Russian or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Russian?
I think Ursa, yeah.
Mm.
But here's the thing: if this is real or not, just a bear standing up, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like a humanoid bear.
Well, yeah, but that could just be
There's a lot of
you were looking at
variants
a
of, like,
bear weird. It could just be like
skinwalkers.
a sun bear. Those motherfuckers look weird. I'm gonna put up a picture of a sun bear.
Well, I mean-
those boys ain't right.
Well, we already established what people believe in, so like.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doubling down. I'm gonna go fake.
I'll go real.
This time Jason gets the
Yeah!
point. Ursamaj, I made that up.
Ursamaj, like I said, the name, that's something. Ursa something is in reference to bear, so it makes sense.
Mantis Man.
Mantis man. All right.
So in the city of, in the state of New Jersey, right, near some river, the Mantis Man was sighted by, I believe, a fisherman. It is about 7 feet tall. Not to be confused with the mantis type of alien, which is also like a thing.
Oh yeah.
It apparently, like when the person saw it, it didn't interact with them at all, just kind of stared at them for a while like a deer in headlights. It does not appear aggressive, but when the man recounted the story, he began crying hysterically.
I would too.
Some kind of strange orb appeared. Some kind of strange orb cryptid appeared that's lighting the shot now.
It got dark.
Yeah, it got a little too dark. You probably saw on video that it was getting a little harder to see. But yeah.
So Mantis Man, what do we think?
This would sound like a made up name if like Mothman didn't exist.
Right.
Frogman didn't exist. A lot of them
Man,
are
Bunny
just
Man.
blank man. I'm gonna go real. This seems like a real thing.
Yeah, it's got all the pinpoints of a basic monster cryptid
Yeah.
story. I'll go real too.
We're both going real?
Both going real? Well,
Yeah.
you guys are both right. The Mantis Man is a real cryptid. I was saying the man did begin hysterically crying when he saw it. Let me pull up a picture. This is the only picture of the Mantis Man I could find.
That's a great picture. I'm gonna put that up on screen.
How could you not believe that one?
How can you not believe that?
Okay, so next up we have Organism 46B.
So this one doesn't have like a colloquial designation.
No.
All
So
right.
apparently, a Russian scientist found a large, I believe about like 60-foot long octopus under an iceberg. It's a monster that could release a toxin into the ocean that could kill fish from about like 200 feet away. It displayed the ability to shapeshift, like transform into to other stuff, and it had both a lot of intelligence and hostility.
In a lake or in the ocean?
In the Antarctic Ocean, discovered by Russian scientists. And apparently it was captured and put into a laboratory that other people found later on, or at least found remains of. Organism
Okay.
46B.
Remains of the octopus?
Organism 46.
I think just remains of like the operation or something.
I feel like there's too much information with it. You know what I mean? Like an abandoned lab, you know what I mean? Like kind of stuff. I feel like the key to a cryptid is just some motherfucker made it up. It was just like sitting around like, yeah, I saw a fucking dragon over there. So, but the kind of like, it's one thing I've noticed from the ones that you've talked about. They just kind of have like a bunch of random powers. Like so, like not just killing a bunch of fish, but also shape-shifting. That does seem in line. I'm gonna go fake.
I was thinking fake for almost the entire story. I remembered because it sounded like somebody was making a story first and they didn't know where to go with it, so he's like, "I'll make it a cryptid." I'm gonna say it's real. A real cryptid.
All right.
So real and fake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Niko gets the point.
That's
Organism
Are you
talking about,
serious?
baby.
I didn't make that up. That's a
That's
real thing.
real,
That's real.
Octopus.
bro.
So now, of course, with any cryptid, one legend that I'm sure people hear a lot: the Loch Ness monster. That's not the one.
It's real. It's real. Boy.
And so, of course, with any stories, there's a bunch of like fake ones, like Bessie, Dressy, shit like that. A lot of Ogopogo, a lot of just Loch Ness monster, but in every state has their own. So I wanted to go with one to see if you guys think this is a real lake monster or one I just made up.
Okay.
The Malibu Monster. Okay, so on a beach in Malibu in 1932. No, wait, 42. That's what I wrote here. 1942.
Okay.
There was a sighting of a bunch of sailors, right? They were on a boat. And they, when they were fishing, it was a fishing boat, they dug up the remains of what looked like a long-necked snake-like monster. Like a large sea serpent-esque creature. So then when they brought it to the shore, right, people were like, it was a tourist attraction for a while. People were taking pictures with it. People were doing stuff with it. And this was like around the time that like Bessie and like, as I said, Ogopogo and stuff like that were sighted. So everyone was trying to get their own Loch Ness Monster. Because at this point, Loch Ness Monster was like a known thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So they nicknamed it Messi.
Messi.
And there's actually a festival, the Messi Festival of March 3rd every year, because that was the year they was sighted.
Fucking messy fest.
Messi Fest.
That one, it had quite a bit to it. Like it had like the setup with it, and then like the tourist stuff, a day dedicated to it. I think this one's real. I'm gonna go real on this one. Just like you said, there already was what Desi.
Desi,
I didn't
Bessie.
even know about that, but others like it.
Are at-sea stories a rare thing for cryptids?
Nah,
Not really,
probably
no.
not.
No.
Like I said, like half of the stuff, like folklore, is just sailors like going crazy at sea and going like, "I saw an octopus 5,000 yards long."
I think this came from the mind of Seamus Landy.
So
You think it's
a
real?
fake,
Fake.
a fake and a real. Niko gets the
That's-
point again.
Come on, I'm too good.
I'm gonna kill myself. Stuff.
But you know what? I wanted to throw in a little fun thing for the viewers, so I came up with some concept art. If Messi was real, this is what it would look like.
Yeah.
California zone. Okay, next up, round 8. We have the Vietnam Brachiosaurus.
Vietnam Brachiosaurus.
Okay, so during Vietnam, 3 soldiers, they were in combat, right? They were going through like a deserty area of sorts. And in there, across the landscape, they saw a Brachiosaurus. There was some reported footage of it. It's very clearly CGI, but there was reported footage of the Brachiosaurus walking around.
Okay.
And honestly, that's just kind of the extent of it. They saw the Brachiosaurus. I think one of them tried to shoot it, but another one tried to stop it. What do we think of the Vietnam Brachiosaurus?
I don't trust the way you told the story, but I feel like, because when I was a little kid and I would look up dinosaur sightings, I feel like most of them were in like fucking
Just some country, like
that side of the world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real. I believe it.
I'm going against my better judgment with this. I'm gonna go real as well.
You guys are both wrong. The Vietnamese Brachiosaurus, I made that up. But also, if it was real, this is what it would look like.
little Tropic Thunder
You'll get
action.
far on the internet with that one.
People, we have the final round. But there will be a quick bonus round, actually.
Oh, okay. Bonus
Ooh.
round.
Okay, so the final round, and I don't need my notes for this because this is one of my favorites. The roping. So I believe in the Congos there is a like an 8-foot long pterodactyl with a 17-foot long wingspan, which is not how flight works. Which glows a fluorescent green. Like it is a translucent pterodactyl, which that's not how birds work. It is known for picking people up from the sky and actually digs into people's graves to eat them from below the ground, as pterodactyls are known to do. So is this a real thing that people believe in or made up, or is this something that I made up?
So I think this is I feel like the perfect encapsulation of like everything we've seen in this, just because it's so stupid, but also so like every real cryptid that's turned out.
I don't like the dinosaur-inspired ones, because then it's kind of like, well, it's not too random for somebody to think about, but I don't fucking know. You like dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs.
You love dinosaurs.
I know it's stirred me wrong all this time, but I'm gonna go real again for this. I'm gonna try it one last time. What is it called?
The roping.
The roping. Boom.
Is this the final round?
Let's try the roping.
This is the final round, yes.
Just to shit on you, I'm gonna say fake.
All right, yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Didn't think it would happen. Well, Jason got the point. And that's the reason I didn't need the script to look at my phone for that, because this is the stupidest fucking thing
That is really
I have ever heard.
stupid.
A pterodactyl which goes into the ground to find its food. You know who made that up? A grave robber.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
The glowing pterodactyl got him, I guess.
So
So,
the bonus round.
Oh,
We have the bonus round.
Bonus round. Is this a bonus point or just for fun?
no points, just for fun.
Uh-huh.
So gather round. I'm going to show you guys this video, and this is of a creature called the Irishman. This is either a real footage that exists of this cryptid, or a video that I took to try to fake it.
Okay.
Alright, gather round.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Okay. So this is the Irishman.
Ooh, Jesus. I mean that. I mean that's got to be real, right?
You got to cut that.
That's too good for you. That's too quality.
You know, if everyone like looking at the Bigfoot footage and like, you know, an animal spine, a human spine wouldn't be able to turn like
A
that.
human's neck isn't that
Yeah,
long.
no human could look like that. I mean, like, they have to be some kind of creature.
So what do we think? Is it real or fake?
That's a real Irishman right there.
Real Irish.
A real video that was taken?
Yes.
Very real.
Hate to break it to you, little bros, but it's fake. I made the video up.
Shut up.
No,
man. you
no
didn't.
shit. Yeah, up on screen we have our scores.
But all that
Niko-
matters is we know Niko is the winner. Niko is the best lie detector or truth detector. Well, guys, with that, we come to the end of this episode. Niko proved that he's the best at detecting my bullshit. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys learned a few things you didn't know about
Yep, like, comment,
cryptozoology.
subscribe. We normally don't
Wait.
say that, but please do it.
Guys, you hear that? You guys hear that, right?
What?
It's the call of the Rabbit Man.
The rabbit
The long
man?
The Rabbit Man, guys.
Are you fucking serious?
You guys don't hear that? Guys, we gotta find it. Quick, grab the cage. We gotta go.
Come on.
This is it, boys. My cryptid hunting equipment.
This is it?
What do you mean?
I mean, look at this stuff. It looks fucking ancient. Look at it. This camera runs at VHS. It's not even like at all up to date.
That's what makes it creepier.
No, that's what makes it so that people don't believe when they film stuff. Everyone has these shaky, like 220p videos, and it's because you film on stuff like this.
I'm making it authentic.
All right, Niko, you know cameras.
Not that well.
Film them.
People will claim it's CGI if I just fucking do it with a
What is this?
It's a metal detector.
How is a metal detector gonna help us?
Metal Man has been sighted in Massachusetts, actually.
Metal Man?
Metal Man, yeah.
All right, I've had it up to here with all this stupid stuff. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is a dog cage. What are we gonna put in there? Bigfoot?
Dog Man.
Alright, I think I got it working.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, this is episode 13 of the Landy Logs. Today we're hunting the Bunny Man. This is a cryptid that I found out about, I think about 3 years ago, right? Somewhere on the wiki, I forget. And today we're going to be finding it. Now, anyone who's watched my first 12 episodes, I did not find Bigfoot or Mothman or the Loch Ness Monster or the Yeti or the Loveland Frogman or the Mokele Membe or the Kasai Rex or the Ropin, Mantis Man or the Bunyip or the Squonk. I really got close though. Or the skeleton of Massachusetts. But this time, we got it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had another show. Wait, what, you fuck around in the woods for 10 hours at a time?
This was here 5 years before this show was in my life. Like,
All right. Let's just get this over with. Fucking, you know, it's pitch black. We're gonna go in the middle of the woods. This is fine.
we're checking out the Rhode Island woods this time. This time, I think we got it. I didn't realize until afterwards none of those cryptids actually were in Rhode Island. I think we have a chance this time.
Yeah, the Bunny Man.
Bunny Man, it's...
All right, let's just fucking go.
Come on, let's go.
I regret becoming a part of this.
It's the Bunny Man call.
This is like a parking lot. Check, Niko. So this is like some occupied parking lot. We're not gonna find anything in like these kind of woods. This is like national park shit.
My friends on the cryptid forum say that we find stuff here all the time.
Yeah, the cryptid forums. Who's that fucking Jake who lives alone at 43 in his mom's fucking basement?
No, it's Carl from Arkansas who's 23 and makes music sometimes. All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna die with these
I met him on
fucking
the phone when he
idiots.
was 12. And he made me go into his van. I don't want to go farther than that. The point is, we got this.
okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Of course.
Fuck.
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! What was that? Oh.
I'm having a hyper-realistic panic attack. This must be the Bunny Man. I tell you, someone who's studied these things for years, I have no fear in when encountering these kind of creatures.